So welcome to Postcard 1. I am so sorry that this came to you late. I decided to take a very relaxing, lazy weekend, but here it is. First postcard. I hope you guys have been well within the past 2 weeks. There's some moments where, you sit there in the bed and light filters through your window and you realize that, wow, it's best to just stay in bed for the entire weekend. You get those kind of days. A lot of you have been wondering why in the last video I didn't really talk about me that much, because it was kind of a setup to this first video. So I'll talk about me as well as what I plan on about doing these videos, how I plan on formatting these videos. Some of you guys asked why I decided to do these videos. Some of you even asked, why do you plan on sharing your life online? Is that even safe? I've been online for years and I've kind of gotten used to this community of not only people being comfortable with sharing their life, the kind of community and support that revolves around that. And I think I've kind of niched myself into the community where I don't have to worry about that, only because I'm pretty aware of what the content that I'm willing to share, as well as the give and take from that. Please let me know that if I ever put you in my videos without permission, you're welcome to message me and I can take that part out of the video. So, I decided that in order to figure out what I'm going to be doing for these videos, I have to research on a couple of vloggers, some of the big names like Grace, Wheezy Waiter. Yesterday, I watched that final Princess Diaries video with the cast of Cinderella, which was really sad. My videos will kind of function like those, and hopefully I'll look back in these and it'll be just as nostalgic as watching those videos. But yeah, my life won't be as eventful or as, musical as Wheezy Waiter and Cinderella. Clones and musicals. Huh?
Do you wanna build a snowman?
Not now, other Jessie.
Okay.
Anyways, like I said, my name's Jessie. I just turned 25 last December, hence 25 Jessie. I work at a publications company nearby, 9-to-5 desk job, and it's great. I learn something new every single day. If you ever hear me talking about, in reference to me and my mother, that's because we work in the same company. So I get a mother who is also a co-worker, but luckily we don't work in the same department. I don't mind just coming home at the end of the day to unwind and rest up. It's a very demanding job sometimes. What else? I'm mostly online most of the time, social media, blogging. I've been blogging for a couple of years now. There's not much when all you think about is TV shows, movies, music, musicals, all that stuff. Art stuff on my spare time. I used to be an art major in college. I went to U of I. I'll probably be talking about Disney a lot. Hello. See, it says Jessie on there. You guys can come to me if you guys want to discuss some of those things. The reason why I seem so drained in the last video, as I just finished the series finale of the 3rd series of Sherlock. It's stressful to say the least. I'm really sorry, and I'll try to be more energetic in these videos from now on. The past 2 weeks haven't been as eventful as I hoped, but there's some good stuff in here. And, there's not much you can do in negative degree weather. What I've learned in the past 2 weeks is that not only were there some moments where I get to capture that are very either random or kind of pointless, but there are some missed moments. I always have to remember to have a camera on me or nearby at all times. There was a moment where me and my brother went to this restaurant, and it's a very cool pan-Asian make-your-own food kind of place, but they also make dessert for you. And the dessert that they make is kind of this bread, but it's kind of like a Prada bread that they saute with cinnamon and powdered sugar on top of it. And my brother tried to take a bite, but he inhaled the powder and it came up in this huge puff of sugary cloud, and I wish I captured that, but it was really hilarious. But hopefully in the coming weeks it'll be more eventful. In 2 weeks, Emma Approved will be back online on YouTube. The opening ceremonies to Olympics. I'm so excited for that. Come on. Every 4 years, my favorite sporting events in the midst of winter. Oh, if you want to talk to me about that, we can talk. Anything else? Well, my brother's birthday's tomorrow. We haven't figured out what we're going to do for that, but my gift for him, he already knows, is that we're planning a trip to New York in March. If any of you have any ideas of what we should do or how we should be planning the trip, I mean, we don't know what we're doing in terms of how to get there, what neighborhoods we should be, you know. We don't know much about like how to get from point A to point B, you know. So if you guys have any ideas, I mean, some of you have already given us some ideas, but tweet at me or send me an ask on Tumblr or even Facebook me if you have any clues into how you can help us. Before I let you see what's been going on in the past 2 weeks, I have some news for you guys. If you haven't been following me on Twitter or Tumblr, you guys already know. I will be joining you guys at VidCon. I finally get to go to VidCon for the first time and meet all of you guys that I've grown to know and care about so much. You guys know who you are. Even though I haven't figured out where I'm going to be staying, as far as I know, I've only been registered. Disneyland Day's coming up, hence the hat. I think that's it for postcard number 1. I'll let the rest of the video roll and I'll see you guys in a couple of weeks. Thanks. Oh god, I forgot to mention that the Super Bowl will be also going on. Can't believe that slipped my mind. Super Bowl. Go Seahawks. So if I go like that, it stays white, but if I go like that, it turns yellow. Do you see that? If I go like this, it's fine. If I go like that, it's yellow. Let's just stay like this or like that. Hi, I just got home from work and it was a pretty slow day, but that's not what I'm here to talk about. I had lunch with one of my best friends, Amy. During lunch, she gave me my belated birthday gift that she forgot to give me on New Year's Eve, so she got me a book. It's in here. I'll show you guys in a sec. It's a book. It's The Hidden Magic of Walt Disney World. I call this the True or False book. We'll see how much I actually know or don't know. I told her that I would text her if I find anything I don't know. Look, I found the bookmark. My arms are not long enough. Oh, they're in Salzburg, Austria. Okay, but at least they have they have a sing-along, but I don't know the name of the music. Even like before I saw the live version, I was like, I heard those songs, you know, commercials and when TV shows do like parodies or like, you know, like introducing weird songs like that. Oh, okay, maybe I may have missed a childhood here. Maybe.
Well, like some movies I think are like really big, and then if you don't watch them when everyone else watches them, in like 2 months everyone stops quoting it. Like it doesn't matter whether or not you watched it. But like Sound of Music, it's like Wizard of Oz.
And then everybody says Christopher Plummer's a hunk.
First childhood crush, right?
I don't know.
Well, you will see.
I don't know. I don't know why my parents decided that I should just not watch this and then just skip over to like Mary Poppins.
So you're blaming your parents.
I'm blaming my parents. I had no idea what this was until like college.
What I heard about the live version, which I didn't watch the live version.
Oh my god, it's awful.
But I heard that one of the worst things about Carrie Underwood was her acting.
Oh,
that it wasn't
like
good.
She was a good singer,
but not good actress.
She didn't even have a good chemistry with what's his face.
I will say Christopher Plummer apparently like hated this movie. He thought it was like too sunshiny.
I would probably agree if I would see it based on whatever I saw of clips and stuff like that. Okay, can we watch it?
Please
play it. I haven't been here in over a year and they give us the bowl. Yum.
I am a genius.
See, you make it up there. You put the ingredients together and then they cook it over there. And then they bring it over here. Crazy! Is it Sochi, Russia, or is it Sochi, Russia? Sochi, Russia? I've heard it both ways. So I decided to get a little bit of help. I've answered it on Twitter and I've heard it both ways. People have replied both ways, so that doesn't really help. So I decided to consult a third party, meaning that the third party is actually Siri. Is it Sochi or Sochi?
Checking. Okay, I found this on the web.
It says Sochi? Sochi, Russia.
Okay, I found this on the web.
Sochi, Russia.
Okay, here's Sochi.
Here we go. Sochi. Kayla! Tell the lovely people where you're going next month.
New Orleans.
Why?
Because I really want to, and it's Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras.
I want to tear it up.
And I can't go. Aww. But Kayla's leaving today. Bye.
Well, roll with it.
Okay.
Kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. And something rises from my butthole here tonight. I don't know what I'm doing here so alone. Don't let them feel, be the good girl. Don't let them feel, don't let them know, don't let them show. Let it know. Let it go, let it go. And I know it don't be alright. Let it go, for they know who gives a shit and cry. Here I stay, I'll turn love to rain. Don't let out, no. I don't give a fuck in any way.
John. I was gonna replay.